The people of North Cotabato call him Father Pops. He blessed their marriages, baptized their children, forgave their sins, and buried their dead. For 2 decades, he stood as their defender, pastor of the Blue Church at the foot of the Arakan Valley.
Then ang autopsy report revealed na they had very sophisticated weapons. The impact was instant. Pops could not be helped in any way to survive. And then it was done, 7:30 in the morning, many people around. The killer himself is only an instrument who has the capacity to decide at this time to eliminate a priest in that way. And I am convinced that several people consented to this.
Father Peter Jeremia met Fausto Tentorio in 1986. Tentorio, or Pops, was a young missionary sent to work with the indigenous people of Mindanao known as the Lumads.
He was low profile, but very close to the people, and then very close to tribals in particular. Many of the people, they feel very much the loss, as if he was the representative of their dreams, ang kanilang pangarap.
Tentorio is the third missionary of the Pontifical Institute for Foreign Missions to be killed in the Philippines ever since the brutal 1985 murder of Tulio Favali by Norberto Manero and his paramilitary group.
Fausto always thought it would never happen now at this time. We are shocked, surprised, never expected na now may incident katulad kay Father Favali.
After Tentorio's murder, accusations were made against alleged paramilitary group Alamara Bagani, said to be responsible for a previous attack on the priest in 2009. An indigenous family hid Tentorio while armed militias hunted him down in Lumad homes.
Gitaguan na lang ng mga Father Fausto. Ang iyang darunggan ko ako sa lamaran kay Tanon. Amo na siyang gitaguan sa piting gamayang buliga. Para di lang makitaan nga ni pa. Nagnaayos ang among kauban. Nagpasakit-sakit lang para dili kasulod ang alamaran dito sa sulod. Para kuhaon si Father Fausto.
Colonel Cesar Cedillo Jr., Army Commander in North Cotabato, says they are unaware of the existence of the Alamara Bagani and warns against making any unverified conclusions. Cedillo also says there is a distinct possibility the Communist New People's Army is responsible for the killing.
We have been in good terms with the religious sector and practically the other sectors of the community. It's a possibility that also the Communist Party of the Philippines and the New People's Army may be also into this, because I understand that Father Fausto has been a little bit closer now to the military. So that in some sense, he may be considered a traitor if ever he has been supporting the NPA.
Kabayan Kiri, pagpatay ni Father Fausto Tentorio, ang Italiano nga pari nga gipatay sulod sa compound sa kumbento sa may Arakan Valley, North Cotabato.
Yet in a rare statement released by the CPP Southern Mindanao Regional Committee, the communist armed group promised to seek justice for the man they call brother. He is an Italian who became a great Filipino, says the statement that calls Tentorio a communist, an internationalist who devoted more than half of his life to the poor. Through the years, the AFP has tagged missionaries of the Pontifical Institute for Foreign Missions as supporters of the armed movement. Department of Interior and Local Government Secretary Jesse Robredo is careful about making any conclusions.
You know, we do not like to discount their possible involvement, but it will be most unfair if we confine ourselves to just pointing at them without having any evidence.
Father Peter Jeremia laid his friend to rest beside the grave of Tulio Favali. A caravan of 10,000 Lumads, activists and supporters attended the burial to say goodbye to their beloved Father Pops.
I cannot express, but the spirit of people like Pops is still moving us. We share the same kind of commitment and the same feelings that we cannot abandon the people. And so, even if he is buried, he is still alive in many, many of us who will continue his efforts.
Jeremiah is certain of one thing: Tentorio's work will carry on, and so will the thousands who once sang a song with the priest of the people. Pat Evangelista, Arakan Valley, North Cotabato.